Hello and welcome back to the Generator God playthrough with the FactorioMMO community. I'm joined today by Zragan,
Hello!
Gaffer Decay, Unwrapped,
Hi.
yeah, and who else?
Me! I'm editing though, I have my mouth full.
Oh yeah, Alex,
Smooth.
aka some fucking name. Yeah,
And-
he's on a snack break.
And
Unwrapped, I already told.
no, but here I am. Hello.
Oh, and Quadro.
Yeah, that's that's the same thing.
God damn it!
What?
Good morning, Sias.
Yeah.
You're not very good at this recording thing, are you?
Oh, that's savage.
Yep.
Well, everyone has to start somewhere. Believe me, I'm much better than when I started just to watch the YouTube.
Yes, you have improved.
Oh.
I will give you that. You have
I think
improved.
you're fire, mate. Honestly.
Yeah.
Speaking of, what do you think of my my layout stuffs that I made for streaming?
I haven't watched the stream.
No.
So yeah, that day I came home and basically went to bed right away.
Yeah. Well, if you go when you get a chance, you can't do it when you're streaming, I don't think. But when you get a chance in Streamlabs, if you just click on your name, it should say at the top of that in the editor, you can just click my name and that's all my layouts. I don't think you can do it right now, but when you
Yeah,
get a
well,
chance,
I'm not gonna do it right now anyway. So
yeah.
Boo.
But shout out to Dragon for that background picture, though. I'm using the noise thing.
Oh, cool. Sweet.
I really like it.
Nice. Yeah, noise is wonderful.
Yes.
Nice.
I am done eating. I'm loading up Factorio.
Good.
And my mouth is on fire because I had a lot of hot stuff.
Oh my.
that can be interpreted in various ways.
Not really. Only like
oh
one.
my. Oh my. Oh dear.
Oh,
Well,
my.
I can do in two ways. Either it was hot food, or it was a hot load.
Oh.
And we're banned on Twitch.
That's it. No more streaming. We're done.
Rip.
Demonetized.
Damn it, Sias, you had to.
I think this should be all the different power armor components, but it's a really slow build. Which is like the point of it. The point of it is to just keep one around.
Yeah. Or
Sounds good.
10.
Yeah, we don't really need more. Hopefully we rarely die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Fine drugs.
Okay.
Because my doctor tells me to take these specific drugs, or else, you know, things happen.
Yeah. Things. Not so
Yes.
enjoyable things.
Depends on who's doing the enjoying.
Okay, what do we need for...
Some might find it very enjoyable.
Some might.
Oh god. Guys.
Yeah, some guys would find that enjoyable.
Oh god.
You walked straight into that
You
one.
can't win. You can't win. You stop now.
Yep.
Oh, please, Daddy, don't stop.
Oh god.
Stop. Best not be talking to me.
This children is Dragon.
Rar. I am fun.
Very.
F is for friends.
Are you good with children?
I actually usually avoid children.
For
Not a fan
obvious
of-
reasons.
I'm not sure what you're implying, but I find young children to be generally kind of annoying.
Unpleasant.
And I have no mouse. Why is my mouse not working? It's actually broken. Hold on.
Rip.
Oi!
Oi, oi, oi.
I mean, children is kind of like some desserts. They are very nice when you have just a nibble, but you can't really feast on them, can you? Desserts, I mean.
I
No
don't
comment.
know. What,
No comment.
was it dark?
No
Or
comment.
what?
Let's see. So this
And
is...
some creative belt wiggling.
Alright, Sayas, I'm waiting for your resources.
I'm confused.
I need smelting now.
Oh,
I made some green chip setup. It's a 2+3. And it spits out sweet, sweet lines of green chips.
well, you can help basically finish it.
At this point, I think we should just be honest, Size. We are not too good at cooperating at the same thing.
But
So
we
either
can,
you build it or I build it. Any other option would probably be unpleasant for all parties included.
but we can just do it in parallel on different parts.
Are you familiar with the problem of race condition?
Yes.
Do you think the problem would be improved by adding guns to it?
Usually does. It makes it single-threaded.
By adding guns to a race condition.
Well, you kill one race condition and there's no issue anymore.
Oh yeah, sure.
Kill the race condition,
Yes.
lovely. Kill the race condition with
I'm
guns.
just gonna make a small comment that I suggest we end this type of questioning. Thank you very much.
What?
Concerning to the banned or not banned status on Twitch.
I would just like to specify that I'm talking about the computer concept of race condition.
Oh,
We have
all
multiple-
right, sure.
Where you
all
have
right,
multiple threads running in parallel,
All
trying
right,
to
no.
access the same piece of data.
Cool.
Yeah, we're
What did you think I was talking about?
Oh!
Yeah, I did not get that first part, so I was like, guys, what the fuck?
I can,
Assumptions.
Race
Yeah, I-
conditions, guns. was like, whoa, some serious Holocaust going on here. Right.
Yeah, I can see the confusion stemming from that.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You know, it's been a rough day when you accidentally genocide.
Accidental genocide. My favorite.
Whoops, I did it again.
Again? What kind of monster are you?
Britney Spears.
You gotta be like literal
Genocidal.
Hitler.
No, Britney Spears.
Well, I fixed my broken thing.
That's a medium worm. Okay,
Hmm.
that's not too much cause for concern.
So, Dragon, I had a snarky remark when you said that you don't work with fishes together, or Sias, my bad.
Yes, we don't work very effectively on the same task
Yes.
at the same time.
You know, I was gonna say you don't work effectively with anybody.
Ooh, that's not true.
That is actually 100% true.
Oh, I concur.
Yeah, I have proof to go the other way. It's just that I don't work well with everyone. That is quite literally my weakness, social interactions. I even have papers stating that.
Here's
Oh.
proof.
Yes, so I can literally go to any boss and say, no, really, you do not want me to contact the customer. No, really, you do not want me to contact the customer.
Did you said you were working in marketing or in a call center for some time?
I
something like
have
that.
been doing that, yes.
That
Yes,
must
if
be
I remember
so
correctly, we
fun.
were doing it for a long time.
I've total in my life, I've been working as a telemarketer for more than 2 years. Which in that
So-
industry is like 3-decade veteran in other things.
Oh man.
So, so,
Yeah.
so,
Chemicals, burnout.
so here's the question.
Is the telemarketing industry that bad?
Yep.
Yeah.
Honestly, we had a total of like 30 seats. So 30 people maximum could be at work at any one time, and we had day shift and night shift. When I started, you get a number that represents you. That's a linear or a serial number. So the next person got one higher.
Oh,
With 30 seats, and usually like on the day shift, 60 to 80% full, and about 50% on the night shift. We went through over 300 persons a year. Yeah.
Wow.
jeez.
Yeah.
Now, it should be noted, they will hire very close to literally anyone that says I am physically capable of sitting on the phone.
Yeah.
That is part of it. But a lot of people get burnt out way quicker than you'd ever imagine. That's the kind of job that kills.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
Usually by suicide as well.
sometimes, yes. But I'm not sure how to translate the terms correctly to English because I've tried and I've never found a good substitute. But when you have a good day, you have, in the abstract, a certain excess of energy available to use for things. When you work as telemarketer, the job will take a certain amount of energy away from you, independent of how
motivation?
much you have to give. No, not motivation. That's different.
Okay.
Those calories, like literal energy. No,
Literal
really.
I
calories.
think I might have
Yeah.
heard the term attention spoons of all things.
Yeah. Well, that basically. Well,
I guess that's close enough.
yeah, right.
But yeah, it will consume a certain amount of energy or life force, if you will, and replace that with money. Now, the more life force you have available, the better the ratio between life force taken and coin becomes. But you will always get some coin because it will always take some life force away from you. The problem is when you're dead inside and you keep working because work morals. You will still keep
Yay.
losing life force, and you will still keep getting paid. But you should have called in sick and called a doctor 7 months ago. Or in my
I don't-
case, 12.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't think there is an English word to describe that.
No, I don't think it is. Let's see. Oh, hey, our zoo is, doing its thing, I guess. The natives are performing multiple wiggles.
We have a zoo?
Yes.
Oh. I see.
Look at me go! I'm poking the zoo.
Don't feed the animals, dragon.
I, just,
You're
I'll
feeding
go
them
away
with
now.
burning order.
I'll stop feeding them oil now.
I'm feeding mine cluster grenades. They seem to like them because they come getting back for more.
Oh, they get very excited about it, eh?
Yeah. They're like, give me
Hey.
some, give me some. I want some as well. I'm like, no, I have to share.
Okay,
You
looking
get
at
some.
that, I don't think I should go out killing spiders because I know I can't handle that. I'd misclick and die within a single-digit number of minutes.
That's not too bad. That's like up to
Oh,
9 minutes
shit.
of effective work.
Shit. Rip. Where's my tank? Here it is. Step in the tank. Right. Dump. Ah.
Sir, are you having a situation over
Oh,
there?
fuck. Help. Ah.
Yeah.
Whew, that was close.
I
Oh boy.
think, I
It certainly
think,
looked like a situation.
I think it's a situation where you call an exorcist.
Or a psychotherapist.
That's probably too.
Is
But
there a thing
two-
called a trauma therapist?
Yes.
I think so.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah, that's basically saying you're so fucked up. You need all the things.
okay.
Well, considering the world we
That
live in, that should be pretty common.
Okay, Dragon,
Yeah.
I actually have a task for you, which you can do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Run away.
So either you update the
No, I can't.
Iron 4.
Oh, oh, Rip.
Now come back. Come
No can
here.
do, sir.
I have
I have been banned. I cannot help with this task. Sorry. I tried.
See ya.
Well, seems as you were the person who said we should use 8 trains. You're gonna be the
Yes.
person who's gonna update the Iron 4 outpost. Or, alternatively, claim that Iron that's just east of the Iron 4 outpost and make a train station. Basically, trains need updating for
You didn't
this
notice.
new station.
Just wait. Just wait.
Yeah, I see that.
Nope. I can't. I has been banned.
What's this scuffling about? I feel like I'm not getting all the jokes because I'm up on my neck in biters.
Yeah, you haven't looked at chat, have you?
No.
Dragon
He's-
has been biting himself.
What?
I
no.
banned him that time.
I never do such a thing to get out of work.
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 Let's see. I return.
Oh yeah.
Actually, Sias, I do have a solution to this, and since we are doing 2 8 stations, you could theoretically use 2 trains one after the other, except that would, not make full ore lines, but yeah, that iron outpost is gonna need a fix.
Yeah, it's
How are we doing for power, by the way? 7.8 megajoules, so that's 7.8 times 60. So we can consume up to 468 megawatts of power. More or less. Which, how are we doing?
Oh fuck.
That's a banned. We're banned from Twitch now. Oh, sorry, demonetized from YouTube. That's what it is.
Wait, did he use
That's
the F
weird.
word?
He did.
The D word.
eh,
Demonetized.
Wait,
Demonetized.
Hey, we
That's an
are not
offense,
even monetized on YouTube. I doubt we'll ever be.
No? Oh, yeah, they changed the fucking requirements, didn't
Yeah, you need like 1,000 hours of views per year at the minimum.
Yeah,
they? Oh, that's
so,
tough. That's real.
It's YouTube is more just as an archive and stuff. I don't really care about it that much.
We still have Twitch. We love Twitch.
now, I still have a question though. When Quadro used the F word, which F word did he use?
Fuck.
So not fascist then.
No.
No.
Fuck.
Oh, okay. Well, then all's good.
Yep.
Need more light though.
So,
All the lights.
Yes, all the
yeah,
lights.
to have 2 stations at once in line, we need to use some circuit logic to disable them and shit, right?
You'd have a flip-flop, but the point is that's a dirty solution anyway.
Alright, make a better one.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay. That was easy.
I just need to plan out where and what to do, because
Basically,
Wait,
the ore filtering for that station is... I would very kindly put
Yeah. Hey, Penguin. Not today, for sure. Maybe later in the week. I might, but definitely not today. I will try to do it on Friday for sure because I just want to, but earlier probably not.
Support both 2-4 trains as well as 2-8 trains.
Also, all those red belts in the mining need updating to blue ones. And that whole
the
thing
problem here is
needs a balancer.
it doesn't need a balancer per se. It just needs a complete overhaul.
Oh,
You hurt Anorak's feelings.
Well, it certainly keeps the trains full, but when you're going to expand to 2-8, you're going to use so close to the full capacity that things like balancing is actually going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Because if you just shove like 10 pipes down a 4-pipe space, yeah, you're probably going to make sure that no matter what, you're going to have 4 pipes worth. But the closer to the theoretical limit you get, the more careful you need to be.
Yeah, it's actually not being able to pump. It's not a fully laden belt to the train station anyway.
But actually,
looking at
and
things,
those
it
belts
actually
are
doesn't
backed
look
up
like
on
you
the
might.
wires.
Looking at the train networking things, it looks like it actually isn't too much of a hassle. Like there's only 2 stations, so I'm not sure why we're bothering with making absolutely sure to support both 2.8 and 2.4.
Because right now we need both, and unless you want to rebuild literally everything, but you know what I could do? I could just make 2 separate stations instead. That would be way cleaner.
there you go.
But then I would actually need like 12 to 12 balancer. Oh,
Just use 16 to 16 balancer I have in my blueprint. Just use 12 output. Because 12 to 12 balancer is not gonna be easy. I don't think.
No, most 12 to 12 balancer are shit, and this is actually a case where having a full throughput one is actually needed.
Yeah, just use my 16 to 16 that I have in the.
You can do a 16 to 16 and like loop it, right?
Yep.
So it's a full throughput.
Yep.
If the 16 to 16 is full throughput, then yes, but
it is. We tested it. It is. So that's
Alright.
That's a good one.
But the problem then is still, how do you feed the fucker?
Well, it's ugly, right?
Well, it's a full
Put seven
throughput, so you
belts
just
in, or put 8 belts in, and like what you get out from it is like 7 belts. So you loop that around to the input, right?
I know how to loop around. The problem is rather, how do I get a roughly right amount of inputs? Because this is ore mining, and this is a hard problem. You have a large number of lanes with very varying amounts of ore on them, and you ideally want to take roughly equal from each line, but you're almost guaranteed to have more lines on the ore side than you have on the loading side.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna need a balancer, but you also gonna need to convert down. But since you have to assume at one point some belts will actually go completely dry, you also need a central 8 belts in this case to always have a straight axis all the way through the balancer, which limits almost all down balancers.
You know what I do? Let me put this blueprint on, and I will show you how I did it, and it worked very well for me.
Mm-hmm. In the meanwhile, I'm just gonna mention that do you remember in the grid block map the thing where the mixed ore was like sorted with bots? Well, that maybe.
Oh, so just bot load it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an option, but I don't. think we have the power for that.
I mean,
Not really, yeah. So
Because
basically, so
yeah.
basically with this 16, if you look where I am, I did this. And this kind of balances things out quite a bit.
Is it an actual 16 to 16 balancer?
Yes, it is.
And this is the full throughput one.
Yes, it is.
Quadro, can you confirm what size this is claiming?
looks like it.
mess.
Yeah,
But
someone
you
took
would
it
still
into.
need to loop it, right?
Someone,
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Someone took it into single player and tested it.
Looks fine.
Yep. Yeah, and on that note, we're gonna end the episode. Thanks for
Woo!
watching.
I am
and
free!
See you next time.
For long.